help one of your other artists out because they have families, they have needs, and we need to take care of each other out here on the road. So, you know, that's one lesson learned. The other lesson I learned is that you have to be very proactive and own who you are, and be able to celebrate that, and know your value and your worth. And he definitely makes that happen wherever he's at. And so, you know, with that, it's so many lessons to be learned. You know, I remember when I first got started, I was working as an environmental chemist, and he says, "Sell your car, come with me, young man. I want to take you to Africa. You can do this art full time." And consistently, and that's 20 plus years. Every time I see Frank, he's taking a younger artist, he's putting them through his distribution, he's opening up opportunities for that artist so that artist can learn and live with purpose. You know, he's not just an artist who's out there just painting and trying to be fat about his painting. He's very purposeful about what he does. And they're wonderful lessons to learn from Frank. You know, I say, my thing at the end of the day, I love for Frank not have to go to any show in the country and have to pay for it. You know, because I want him to be celebrated the way he should be celebrated. We should recognize his contributions, his effort, and his fight to preserve our culture and our heritage. And it's not one person that this guy does not know in the African American community. I mean, he's just as powerful as any other major celebrity, just as powerful as Tom Joyner, and I'll say Tavis, I'll say Earl Graves. I mean, this guy is...
Earl Graves don't like me. Yeah. I'll tell you what happened. I remember it well. We you know, and he can beat me. I know he can physically whip me. I know that. He was a Green Beret in our service. But what happened was he asked me, that's when he owned the radio station in Dallas, and Tom Joyner was on it. And they asked me to do some Christmas cards. Well, I did the Christmas cards, I paid for them, and sent. He called me, I called up there and go, how come y'all ain't send me the check, you know, for the card? He said, he got on the phone arguing, he said the cards were too black. You know, I just went off on him. And that's the same reason they didn't never let me do the poster at the New Orleans Jazz Festival. They actually said that what I was doing was too black. But I made mistakes in life too, because sometimes you have to look at the mistakes and say, well, come along and how to do it. This white Jewish guy came to me when I was living in Dallas and offered me $1 million. And I know what $1 million is because he told me what $1 million is. It's a lot of money. So you can turn it around. And he came in like 5 times. This is back in like 1979 or so. He wanted me to do t-shirts and towels, you know, like towels you take to the beach. And he wanted to sell them all in Jamaica with my artwork on it. And I kept saying to myself, I know if I make $1 million, he making $3 million. That's all I kept thinking. And I didn't do it. Then I called Vanessa Honeywood up. She pointed out something real important, and it was too late for me to do. She said, you should have did it. If you did it, you at least had that $1 million put back in your community.